What's happening, people? It is Nick Ceremi. Today we find ourselves in the Northeast LA pocket of Eagle Rock, California. Y'all, Eagle Rock is the jam. If you don't know about it, you're about to. We're gonna go see a Craftsman home built in 1912, and before that, gonna grab a bite, grab a coffee at Eagle Rock's very first coffee bar. This is Swark. Prosciutto bagel sandwich. Not really much of a forks and knife kind of guy, so I'm just gonna pick this up here and see how it is. It looks juicy. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know, bagels could be juicy. Like, I've never described a bagel as juicy before, but it's juicy in the right way. All right, that was good. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Let's go see a $2 million home. We have made it to the property. So right now I'm standing on Hill Drive. This is considered to be one of Eagle Rock's most prestigious streets, most pristine neighborhoods, very sought after for a few reasons. In 1880s, Eagle Rock was actually a farming community. In 1900s, Hill Ave was considered one of the most beautiful streets, and it later changed its name to Hill Drive. Eagle Rock is now obviously home to Occidental College and the collection of some of the most architectural and unique homes that you can find in a neighborhood. From Craftsman to colonial to Spanish revivals, it has it all. And to my right is a 1912's Craftsman with updates in all the right places. I can't wait for you to see it. Let's go inside. You walk through a house like this that was built in 1912. Over 100 years ago, and you really just have to let it hit you. All the history, all the families who've lived in here before, the charm that comes with a Craftsman, the original hardwood floors. It's a lot, and you just really need to appreciate it because sometimes you just walk through a house and it's so easy to just not really think about all the woodwork, all the craftsmanship that's gone into something like this. Sitting by the fire, just like they used to do in 1912. Right by the fire, a nice warm fire. Not the original fireplace, but the updates that were made could fool you into thinking it was original. All the stonework, all the little details in the tile, love that. Even the grate, look at the detail in the grate, just to give it a little bit more of a pizzazz. Love it. Big statement piece right when you walk through the front door. Let's move along. We are walking into our first bedroom right off the main living area here. And I have to say, this is not the primary suite, but it is very comparable. It is so open. You do get the traditional Craftsman details like the exposed beams, triangular ceilings, the wood paneling, the details here. Let's walk out here because you get these stunning double doors here. Open that up into your first outdoor space. You just got a beautiful, beautiful porch here that opens up into your front yard. It is so calming. Multiple lounge areas here. Come out with your coffee, sit right here, enjoy, meditate. It's beautiful. It is beautiful out here. So, great first bedroom. Let's take a look at the rest of the house. Follow me back here into one of the best rooms of the home, and probably the area you're gonna spend the most time in is the kitchen. And notice how open it is. It flows seamlessly into the dining area so you can cook here, entertain, while having your guests right in front of you, which is actually a pretty rare feature to have in a Craftsman because they are normally more closed off, they aren't as bright. But when the renovation happened about 6 years ago, they dropped this wall, made this more open, added a stunning island. I love the quartz, and it's just a huge square-ish shape. Cooktop here, notice they don't have a vent. The vent is actually right in between the two burners. So that all goes here, makes it more open, more flowy. And then you have the vaulted ceilings right here. You got the beams, so again, we're sticking to the Craftsman style, but we're adding these modern amenities like an open concept, skylights, to bring more light to a historic home that normally would be a lot darker. Wanted to touch on one more thing. Why is it called a Craftsman? It's pretty simple. The craftsmanship that goes into it is very visible. So even the wood here, even these little pockets of detail, the lights, you know, just a fun industrial feature here, fixture. The exposed beams that go in a nice square pattern, all of these really help bring the heart out of the Craftsman home. So we're gonna swoop on out of the kitchen and into your backyard space here. And remember, this is a corner lot. So you have more space to work with. You already had the front yard. Now you have this huge backyard space. And huge, I mean huge like Craftsman huge, right? Again, coming through with the triangular roof, the wooden shingles on the side, all very true to what makes a Craftsman a Craftsman. We're gonna come over here, and it just has such a peaceful vibe. You have the grassy area, you got the beautiful roses behind me. Those aren't roses, but they're red and they look like a rose. And again, look at these hedges. Like, you could just post up back here, kids playing. Again, another coffee spot. I clearly love my coffee. And really, you can't ask for more than this. To the man cave. Here we are, into your additional basement space here. So you don't normally find this, which is nice that they fixed it up and made it into a livable area. You could do a kid's room, you know, put all the games and toys away so you don't have to have that all in the space where your guests are gonna be. You could put a theater, you know, maybe a projector. It just gives you the space. And then laundry tucked away nicely here. So you're gonna spend a ton of time down here? Probably not. Is it nice to have? Absolutely. Upstairs we go to the primary suite. All right, we have made it up here, and as you can tell, there's just way more light. You get the skylights here, you get the windows on this side, you got a day bed and a reading nook. So you just like prop up, you just open your book, and you just look out at the view. And you read, and you look at the view. Knowledge. Knowledge. And views. All right. And let's go into the bathroom. So this, funny enough, I have a funny story. During one of my open houses, the original owners came back. And he's now 40 years old, but he used to live in this house back in the 90s. And he said that this used to be 2 bedrooms. So this used to be like literally cut in half, and the bathroom used to be another bedroom. A lot smaller. But now, people want a primary suite. They want the bedroom with the bathroom right next to it, attached. So let's take a look. So damn charming. You got the claw tub. Look at this little faucet head. This is so cute. You know? All right. You got the walk-in shower and the toilet nicely tucked away behind here. With 2 vanities, dual vanities, but again, they really did a nice job of giving it a more, what's the word I'm looking for? A more vintagey, kind of eclectic feel, since it is a Craftsman. Cool. This is it. You have reached the end. El fin finito. You want to know what $2 million buys you in Eagle Rock? Well, 1912, history, Craftsman, updates in all the right places. Thank you for joining me. Now get the hell out of here and let me enjoy this in my peace and quietness. Oh, you're still here. Well, this is embarrassing. Just me watching my videos on loop, trying to get the algorithm to kick in. Just subscribe for me, please, while you're here, and I promise I'll have more quality videos coming your way, so I don't have to sit here and watch my own videos. Okay.